It's impossible to give a straight answer what makes climbing better than other sports. But I like the freedom and endless opportunity. I think the variety of challenges deriving from climbing is just overwhelming. You can climb high mountains or big rocks or small rocks or pieces of plastic and wood, and it's still climbing. It's still somehow related one another. And like bouldering and rope climbing and mountaineering and it's mental competition. I'd never found this many different aspects of other sports as I did in climbing, and you can do it by yourself. I always liked climbing because I could go on my own, and I didn't need to convince anyone to joining me for a mission. Like I did before climbing. 18 years ago, I was training judo for 4 years. And I loved it, but you needed a coach and you needed a group and you needed a room and you needed plenty of things that you... In 2012, I returned back to Poland from England to study, do a course in teaching English, and I entered university and I studied that for... Well, I've finished, I studied that for 3 years, but halfway through my course, I started working for the climbing gym for BlockFit as bar staff, and from that I got into setting.
Nice.
I was super stoked about it. Like when I discovered the full potential of professional route setting, that was like the biggest discovery and the best experience of my life. And the journey goes on. Like it's, I have a feeling that...
When did you start to set professionally, so commercially, not only in your home gym?
Not only in the gym. I was lucky enough to be sent to Regensburg for training to Boulderveld, and I met Zibi, and Zibi he was like, I think you should go to another gym. It's E4 and I'll introduce you to Dirk. And he gave me Dirk's number and he sent me to E4 for a week. So I spent a week at Boulderveld and a week at E4. Dirk Woolley.
Quite a legend.
He's quite a legend in the German scene, and we got on really well, and that's why I'm like always busting the E4 thing. Yeah, no, they're really cool. So I have made, doing that 5 years ago, I have made some contacts with people in the industry, but I didn't do much about it until May 2000 and maybe, I can't remember which year it was, but roughly a year later, I contacted all the boulder gyms in Berlin, and Fabi from Brightside said I can come around and set some problems at his gym. Thank you. And I went there and I set a comp, and they really liked my work. And one of the guys that I met at Brightside quit working there, and he started working at Boulder Club Kreuzberg, and knowing him got me a place at Boulder Club. And when I set at Boulder Club, people started recognizing my name, which allowed me to set at Boulder Garten and Bertha Block and Ostblock.
What came around? There's a new setter in town.
Climbing lies within human nature because we all try to get nearer to the sun as we exist on this planet. Like, life came out of water. It climbed a hill to be on dry land. And I think in the same way, humans are driven to reach the sun. Happy with how the day went. Yeah, I think everyone was paying attention in the beginning to what I was saying, and then when we started setting, everyone was high-spirited and motivated to have a good time. Nazywam się Kuba Jurek. My name is Kuba Jurek. I come from Danzig, Gdańsk, Polsce. I'm 30 and I'm here in Aschaffenburg to run a crash course in route setting boulders for monkey cage.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.